The step-by-step procedure for a state coordinator in a delivery management system. To start with, the state coordinator has to choose any one of the browser in his system and need to enter the URL visited.dms.com and need to click enter. This is a main login page of a delivery management system. Delivery management system. First, he needs to sign in to log in as a state coordinator. So click sign in. Enter email ID. Enter password. Then click login. Of a state coordinator showing the dashboard on the top, and by looking at the dashboard he will be able to see the completed deliveries that are dispatched, confirmed deliveries that is under awaiting and that needs acknowledgement, and that is under TNC reassigned request, which is testing and commissioning reassigned in case of an engineer not able to accept his testing and commissioning work at that time. And below that he is able to see the yesterday's delivery, today's delivery and tomorrow's delivery with respect to the batches varying from 1 to 12 and tender packages all and varying from 1 to 10. Below that is a calendar for 3 consecutive months showing pending, completed delivery, weekend and holiday with various different colors for his easier identification, the deliveries that are under pending and the weekend and holiday. Below that is a pie chart showing planned delivery, confirmation request, confirmed deliveries, engineer assigned, dispatched, TNC pending and completed delivery in various different colors, and by moving over the pie chart he is able to see the number of planned delivery, the number of confirmed deliveries and the TNC pending deliveries. Process of state coordinator is he needs to look for the confirmed delivery to assign the engineer. For that he need to click on this confirmed delivery in the dashboard, and by looking in this one he will be able to see the DRN number, which reference delivery reference number. In that QMS 090401 this refers, QMS refers to quantum medical solution, and 09 refers to tender package, 04 refers to category, 01 refers to batch, and this number refers to the system's running sequence number. And next is the batch number. This DRN is applied to batch 1, and this BE delivery date and time is a biomedical equipment delivery date and time, biomedical testing and commissioning date and time, this is a date and time. Then the product status, the delivery is confirmed, but under the delivery status the engineer is unassigned, so the status it is showing pending. Testing and commissioning status it is showing unassigned and the status is pending, and here you can click to see the documents. Here this is we have given the option to search by batch wise varies from 1 to 12, by district wise, then by delivery status wise whether it is pending or complete, then testing and commissioning status as pending and complete, and assigned status as assigned and not assigned. First step is he needs to assign the engineer for this confirmed delivery. For this he needs to click on this DRN number, and he will be able to see the clinic information, the clinic code, clinic name, the clinic address, and he is able to locate through the Google map, and he can use the Waze map also. The supplier information as with the ID and name, then the product information, the delivery reference number, batch number, BE biomedical equipment number, the category number, product manufacturer, the product model, package ID, then the PO date, and delivery information is delivery status is request reschedule. Suppose if he wants to request, then he can request it. BE delivery date and time, TNC date and time, biomedical number, and then assign engineer. So before assigning engineer, he needs to verify this BE number, the biomedical number, whether it is correct or not. For that, he needs to click on this verify. And suppose if the number is wrong, then he can edit it by clicking the edit button. So now he needs to click on verify whether the BE number is correct for this particular product details. And the verification is done by the system, and it shows that this matches, and so you can go for the next step is assign the engineer. For this you need to select the engineer. For this particular clinic is PRK Perak, so you need to choose the engineer. To assign the engineer for this particular clinic code Perak. So for this the engineer will be Ahmed Duzilgimi. Just choose this engineer, and if he is available, system will show us available, then you need to click submit. So in the dashboard, state coordinator will be able to see that now the confirmed delivery becomes 0. Dashboard, now the state coordinator will be able to see that the confirmed delivery becomes 0, and he needs to check in that the QMS number DRN number 18 is under awaiting for the engineer to acknowledge. So it will be showing that engineer status is assigned, but still it is showing pending since the engineer has to accept his confirmed delivery. And the TNC status also, the engineer is assigned, but still the status is pending because engineer has to accept this TNC, testing and commissioning. Dashboard, when it comes to the dashboard, so he needs to wait for the engineer to accept it. Logs in and accepts his confirmed delivery. Now it will be under acknowledgement. So when we click on the dashboard under acknowledgement, and when we see this QMS number 18, which is under batch 1, the status is accepted, meaning that engineer has accepted his confirmed delivery. Now needs to wait for the dispatch. Arrives and the supplier started to dispatch your goods. Then under the dashboard of a state coordinator, it will blink as new under dispatched, and by clicking on this dispatched, the state coordinator will be able to view that for this QS number 18, the product status is dispatched, and he will be able to track this DRN number under tracking management. If the driver uses a mobile app of the delivery management system in his mobile phone, then a link will appear here. By clicking on that link, then he will be able to track the movement of the vehicle. Testing and commissioning, the engineer will take a Photoshop of the snapshot of this delivery order document and TNC document and will upload into the system, and he completed his process. Then it will show us completed delivery in the dashboard of state coordinator. So once clicking on this completed delivery, he will be able to see that for this DRN number 18, the products are installed with the assigned engineer and the status is completed, and the TNC or testing commissioning work is also completed, status is completed. And the next step is you need to click here to upload the documents. Click here, and for this DRN number need to choose the file for this DO delivery order document, TNC checklist and TNC certificate, and need to click save. After choosing this DO document, TNC checklist, TNC certificate, need to click save. For this DRN number 18, the documents are uploaded. So to view all the documents, you can click view all. For this DRN number, for this BE number, package ID, the documents are DO document. It is a uploaded date and time, TNC checklist document with the date and time, and TNC certificate with the date and time. You can be able to view the documents for this DRN number. To this, he is able to complete the process for a DRN number. So that the delivery is completed. Different scenario for a state coordinator to handle in case the delivery is not accepted by the engineer. So when he looks on this dashboard, he will be able to see that on the acknowledgement there's a blinking new. When he clicks on this acknowledgement, he will be able to see that the DRN number 22 is rejected. The status is rejected, meaning that the engineer has not accepted the delivery order. So he needs to click on this DRN number, and while looking through, he will be able to see that the delivery engineer, he is the assigned previously, and he rejected the work. Since the reason he given is he has assigned some other work, so now the state coordinator has to assign a different engineer. He is available, and we need to key in the BE number and submit. After keying the BE number, click submit. So when he looks through for this DRN number 22, the product status is awaiting. This is the assigned engineer. Now the status is pending. So when he looks through this DRN number, he will be able to see that the delivery status is awaiting. Since the newly assigned engineer has to accept the work, awaiting for this engineer BME2. So when he comes to the dashboard, he needs to wait for the acceptance of an engineer. So once the engineer has accepted, by looking on the dashboard, the state coordinator will be able to see under acknowledgement that the QMS number 22, the status is accepted. So the engineer has accepted for this DR number 22. When we click on this, delivery engineer is accepted. Okay, the remaining process are the previously same as before. X after the engineer accepted, after the supplier starts the dispatch, he needs to complete the DO, submit the delivery order document, and after that he needs to accept the TNC work and needs to upload the TNC checklist, and he needs to complete the delivery. So after he completing the uploading the document, state coordinator will be able to see that as a completed delivery and the process is completed. Let's see a different scenario for a state coordinator to handle in case of the delivery assigned to an engineer, and the engineer is accepting the DO and rejecting the TNC work. And by looking through his dashboard, the state coordinator will be able to see that TNC reassigned request is blinking. It means that the engineer has accepted the DO work and completed, but he rejected the TNC work. So in this case, the state coordinator has to assign a different engineer to complete this TNC work to complete the process. So the state coordinator has to click on the TNC reassigned request. By seeing that the DRN number 15 will be reassigned requests under TNC order document, and he will be able to see that the DO is over. So for that he need to click on this DRN number to reassign the engineer. See, you will be able to see that for this delivery order document is uploaded. The TNC engineer is reassigned request. So the reason for him is not well. So he need to reassign the engineer for the particular DRN as Yunus. And the system will show that he is available. Then he need to click submit. So by clicking submit for this DRN 15, TNC is pending. This the previously assigned engineer has completed the DO and he is completed, but the TNC status is still pending. Now we have assigned a different engineer of ME1 where he can see this on his dashboard. Now this TNC reassign request has become 0. Now he needs to wait for the engineer to accept the TNC work and complete and upload the TNC checklist form. By looking on the dashboard again, he will be able to see that the completed deliveries, he will be able to see the blinking as new. After the engineer, the reassigned engineer has accepted the TNC work and completed and submitted the TNC checklist, so it will be converted to a completed delivery. By looking on the dashboard, the state coordinator, by clicking on it, able to see that the DRN number 15, the product status is installed, delivery status is completed, and the TNC status, this delivery DO is assigned to one engineer and TNC assigned to a different engineer is completed. That's come to the end of the process for state coordinator to handle the engineer rejection in case of TNC work. And he need to click here to upload the documents. For this DRN number 15, he needs to choose a file for DO document, TNC checklist and TNC certificate and need to click save. So after choosing the file, he needs to click save. So for this DRN number 15, able to see all the documents here, and in case if he needs to add or edit the document, he can click here to edit it. So he can view all the documents. For this DRN number, BE number, package ID, documents are the delivery order document with the date and time, TNC checklist date and time, and TNC certificate date and time. So that is the end of the process for a state coordinator.